So boys, I was here and now I'm here and I've only just started my journey. So if you want to boost your testosterone, then I suggest you watch this video. Hello, welcome to the Mediocre Mind Trap. I'm Marcus, and today we're going to be talking about how to increase your testosterone like I did. So to go forwards, we're going to have to come backwards, okay boys? Let's go back to the Marcus where he was sluggish, undisciplined, unmotivated, playing video games all the time, being just a fat, dirty slut. I always believed that it was my low testosterone that was making me feel this way. I'd come home from work, I'd sleep 2 or 3 hours, and then I'd go to bed. I would literally fall asleep straight away. I have no energy. So on my self-help journey, I was looking at so many YouTube videos, all these different mentors out there. And I came across a few YouTubers. Everything they were saying was what I was. So I Googled it as you do, low test symptoms, and it was matching everything, even down to the foggy brain. I decided to get my bloods done privately. And you know what? The results came back. Have a look. As you can see, I'm low test. So with that evidence in hand, I went to the doctors. Now I went to the doctors 3 times, and it wasn't until I put the measurement down that they literally got back to me. I assumed that they would be like, here's another guy saying he's got low testosterone. Once I used the measurement, they then took me seriously, but it took a fucking lot. Another blood test in the morning before 9 o'clock, that confirmed that it was even lower, which was quite worrying. There's feminine boys walking around with more testosterone in their body and they're choosing not to use it. But there's me, fucking with none in there, trying to get by, trying to live life. What the fuck is that? So he then refers me to an endocrinologist. Now, an endocrinologist is someone who deals with hormones and things like that. Now, this took months and months to get going. I went back to the gym to get the motivation to train. The only problem being is I could not gain muscle because of my low testosterone. So it was like a catch-22. I couldn't put on muscle, but it would increase my testosterone if I went. So I bought a punch bag. Any fucking active sport like that where you're challenged by another male, that will trigger testosterone. So obviously it wasn't a male, it was a fucking punch bag, but it's still kind of the same thing. So anything at this point, I'm going to try. I also changed my diet. I stopped eating all sweets and things like that. I also stopped eating Kellogg's things, because if you Google Kellogg's, you're going to get a surprise. I cut out plastic, and now I only use glass because plastic actually stunts your testosterone. Glass or stainless steel is better for you. Now we get onto the supplements. So my first one was for Doja agrestis. Increases the release of luteinizing hormones in the pituitary gland. Luteinizing hormones bind the Leydig cells in the balls to increase the release of testosterone. And I'll tell you what, I feel like it has worked. Next we have Tonka Ali. Tonka Ali is a testosterone booster, and it's supposed to be quite powerful. Some people even say stronger than steroids, but I highly doubt it. And this increases your sexual drive, your libido, your muscle strength, and reduces your stress levels. Next, we have extesterone. It's believed to work by activating the body's androgen receptors, which regulate muscle growth and strength. Again, people saying they're much stronger than steroids, but I highly doubt that. And with these, apparently you don't get any liver toxicity, but again, the studies are shown in rats, not really humans, so it could be anything, but I'm willing to take the risk. These are all natural. Then moving on, Testo Prime. Now, Testo Prime's got quite a bit of aspartic acid in it, and aspartic acid, among other things in this, can help level up your muscles and energy, all right? And you get fucking horny on it too. So one of the bad things of having low test, you never want to have sex. This bad boy will change that. This is nitro wood. Now, what this does is it increases blood flow through your body, opening up everything else, giving you a stronger, thicker erection. It makes you 10 times hornier, and you're going to end up with a battered sausage at the end of this, okay? It also improves your stamina. And last but not least, lion's mane. Lion's mane is for cognitive reasons, because when I have foggy brain, I can't think or string sentences together. So this just helps cognitive brain function. Really good. So I know I take a lot, right? But I was just hoping that it would help, okay? I feel sorry for the mosquitoes that got to suck my blood and end up having a testosterone cocktail. Probably do them good, to be fair. They'll be lifting like mad. Anyways, I finally get a letter through the door and it's got my date on it. It's another month I have to wait. All of that I've just told you, I was taking for 2 months. So the time comes, I go there, I speak to my endocrinologist, and she asks for a blood test. Then I have to wait another week to hear the results. So it's a long journey, and it's a really annoying one when you just hope that you're going to get better, You just hope that you're going to feel a certain way and they just prolong it. It's just a nightmare. Now, as I was waiting, a really funny thing happened to me. I just started getting really ambitious all of a sudden. I started to get really active and I just wanted to create this YouTube. I got over ambitious and I don't know where that came from. It must have been the increase of testosterone because they got back to me and this was the result. So as you can see, it went up. And if we go back to the chart, that would be here now. So after a long, extensive chat with my endocrinologist, we decided that she would take me off the books, okay? And I would do this journey on my own. And you know what? I feel great now. I feel amazing. Do you know what else I think helped me? It was my attitude. I think my testosterone increased because of the way I was. Some people say it's all the stuff I was taking, but that obviously gave me the drive to do stuff, which then brought it up even more. It's nowhere near perfect, okay? I want it at the high level. It's a start, it's a progress. And going forward on more videos that we do, I will keep showing you my test results, okay? So if you have any of the symptoms that I did, it might be worth checking your bloods. It can be daunting going to the doctors and asking for a blood test, but trust me, it's the way forward. You can go online now and find a private company. You'll get a package through the post and it's got a lance. You put it on your finger, you push down on it, a needle goes in, you milk your finger to get the blood out, you send that blood off and you get your results. It's that simple, okay? But I really, really suggest doing it if you feel like your test is low. So I really hope that this has helped some of you because as men, we need to have our test up. We need to be them primal fighters again. You need test to be the 2.0 version of yourself. It's your life force. Women, estrogen, men, testosterone. That is how it is. And with that, I'll leave you with this. We suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. That's the second time that's gone off. But think about it. We suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.